Well, Hereditary was shooting in and around the Park City area when the producers realized that they were going to need to build an interior for the house. I mean, they had found the exterior, they had found some of their other locations, but there was so much work at the house and special effects and all that, they wanted to be in a controlled environment. And so their line producer, Scott Chester, reached out to me and said, hey, is the studio available, and would it be available for this price? And so we were able to make a deal with them for one of our stages and our Mill and Breezeway area for a couple of months as they moved in and built the entire house where the family lives, and then went on to be able to do everything that they needed to do on that set in that controlled environment. If you've seen the movie Hereditary, you know that there are very intense scenes, and to do those on location would have been almost impossible to be able to do, have those kind of effects, those kind of emotions. It would have been almost impractical to do it anywhere but a studio. And the studio was so conveniently located for them that it made sense for them to come here. I will tell you that the crew, was mostly a Utah crew working on Hereditary. That movie the making of that movie had a profound impact on some of the crew because of the subject matter. And I remember I was in the hall. I was walking towards one of my friends, a longtime friend. He was the camera operator. And I saw him kind of just in the hall with his head down. And I walked over to him and I said, hey, Brian, what's up? And he said, I just think I shot the most iconic piece of film in my entire career. And we're talking about a 40-year career at this point. And I said, oh, what was it? And he said, it was that scene we just shot in Hereditary, and it involved piano wire. So if anybody's seen the movie, you'll know what he was talking about. And the reason he called it the most iconic piece of film that he's ever shot is for the realism that was happening right in front of him on set, as if it wasn't a special effect, as if it was real. He said the actress, which was Toni Collette, was making him believe that what was happening to her was really happening to her, and gave him the goosebumps. And he said when he walked away, he was exhausted and felt like he had seen something truly special and remarkable that he had never experienced before, and it happened right here at Utah Film Studios. So most people that come in will see the poster on the wall or the call sheet on the wall and take pictures of it or take pictures with it. And of course it was in the Sundance Film Festival as well, and it's been called one of the top 10 horror movies of all time, and shot right here in the studio. So that's one that certainly gets a lot of attention when people come to visit us.